Hey guys, it's me again. Sorry for not uploading, but today we are going to be making a simulator here. So first, you gotta hop on in Blender. Of course, you can go ahead and search in Google. It's probably gonna be the first option for it. Well, once you got the program downloaded, you wanna go ahead and delete the cube. There we go. So now we have a clean canvas, and we're gonna do Shift A, or you can right click and go ahead and see from there. It's in no, it's not there. It's in, I believe it's in 5. No, it's in add. So you can, yeah, as you can see, add, there's a shortcut called Shift A. You can press that, or you can click on that and select a mesh, and then you want a cylinder. So now we have a cylinder. Here is a very basic shape now, but we're gonna make it more basic. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the vertices down to, let's say, 8. If you don't see this menu, by the way, it's you gotta spawn in a new part. So you gotta spawn in a new part, and it'll be like this. But you cannot move you can't move the object, otherwise it'll disappear. So I'll just show that now. Cylinder. As you see, if I click off it, I can never see it again. So that, you gotta be careful of that. Okay, so now we're gonna just scale it up a bit and go to modeling. Now in modeling, we are gonna go ahead and click face select. The shortcut for this is actually I don't think there's a shortcut, so you're gonna click the top face. Make sure it's not the bottom but the top. You can see if you didn't delete these other things, they'll be pointing at it. So now you wanna do E, which will extrude it, and you're gonna scale it, so like that. And now you're gonna just go ahead and E, or you can do right click and then do extrude faces. So there we go. So now we got a very basic shape for a simulator here. Now we are gonna go ahead and go over here and click bevel, or you can use the shortcut, which is Control B. So I'm gonna go ahead and Control B, and I'm gonna bevel it, I think this much. So it's a very simple looking hill. You can add in little options here if you want to change them up a bit, and then you bevel it again like that, scale it in, up, like that also works, but I'm gonna undo those for now and just use this. So now you have this. You can edit it as much as you want. I don't really like to mess with the bottom face, so you can go ahead and do vertices select, and you can click on this, drag it down, it'll look something like that. Click this, drag it up, and you can basically mess around with it. Now just go ahead and make sure the mesh isn't gonna be broken or anything. So you can click that, so now it adds more variation. But I don't really like to add variation. More classic-y looking object. So here's the simulator here. Now to color it, there's a lot of different ways. But what I like to do is go ahead and click on model select. You can also do this, by the way, if you want to add some variation. Do cut in the middle, and then you scale it. So now it got the kind of like puffy, the puffy texture or you can also sink it in, which also works, but I like to make it puffy. So here I'm gonna click 2 so I can get a gradient, but you don't have to, so I'm not gonna show you that. Maybe in a different video if you guys really want to see. Now I'm gonna go ahead and click on UV editing right up here. So click on that, you'll see that your view splits in half. So one is a mesh, as you can see here, and one is this grid looking thing. Now you're gonna go up here. You should be able to see this plus icon with a new beside it. Click on it. Not that. You're gonna click on this one, the image icon beside it, and also not that. Wait. Okay, you're gonna scroll and you're gonna click this open, not new. Sorry about that. So now you'll see all of this stuff. Okay. I don't think you guys can see this because it's on a different view, but once you click on that, you're gonna click to where your image is, which is the texture you want. So let me go ahead and quickly refine it. Shouldn't be hard, but I do have a lot of stuff on my PC. Let me find it real quick. Okay, yeah, I found it. So if you guys want this texture, I will go ahead and leave a link to my Discord server and I'll put it there. It's not made by me, it's made by someone called, I forgot the name, but if I do, I'll link his channel in the description. I'm pretty sure he does a bunch of Blender tutorials, so go ahead and follow him. So now that we have the texture, we're gonna go ahead and click on this X or numpad 3 and press Z or Z, however you want to say it, and press 4 or click wireframe. Sorry for my bad English, not very good. Since I haven't taught English in a bit, so we're gonna select it and we're gonna press Z. Not Z, I'm sorry. You're gonna press that and then you're gonna right click and click on, where is it? For some reason when I make videos I can't. Okay, so now that you've selected it, you're gonna press on view and you're gonna click project from view. You guys can't see the thing, sorry. Also, you probably wouldn't see the shift A part because I got that on a separate screen. So yeah, and then you're gonna press project from view. So go ahead and click it. You click U on your keyboard and then project from view. Should see it pretty obvious. So now you see that previously it was scattered. Now it's grouped like this one. So basically it projects from your view, so that's why I clicked on X at the beginning. So now we're gonna scale it and I think I'm gonna move it to this specific gradient. So go ahead and do that. Don't want it to be too dark. So now we have it. Now you guys can't see it, but you will shortly. So now go ahead on this frame, this window, click on wireframe again and select the top part. So now we got this. Now you can't see how it's projected from view. So we're gonna go back to solid view. Also click Z or Z depending on how you say it and press solid. So now here. Now we are going to be doing the same thing, pressing U and then project from view. So now we got it over here. You can do A to grab it all, or you can use the selection box. Now you can move it around using G, by the way, if I haven't mentioned that already. And S2 to scale it, so we're gonna scale it down, and we're gonna move it to green. I think this one would look nice. So now we got that. Now, if we go back to layout, where's the color? Or should I? Well, you have applied it here, as you can see, but you haven't applied it, like applied it. So yeah. Now you're gonna go ahead and go to over here. You'll see this beach ball looking thing. You're gonna press it and click on new. You're gonna press it and click on new. And my blender is on this one. Okay, now it should be good now. So as you can see here, preview, close out of that. It's not necessary. So now you're gonna scroll down to the surface tab. You'll see base color and a yellow dot. Click on it and press on image texture. This one, you guys probably can't see it. Click the yellow dot and then you'll have to find image texture. It should be the second line over and like the fifth one down. So image texture. Okay, now you'll see this. Now you're gonna press this icon, click it, and then go ahead and select your the image you put it on as your texture in the UV thing when we pressed on this folder icon. So now we've done that. Now we won't actually be able to see the color if we are in a solid view. So go ahead and press Z or Z and you'll see a beach ball. It's down from shading or number 2. You'll see material preview. I'm gonna press it and bam, there is color now. So now to export it, you're gonna go ahead and select it. You don't want to select the light. Also, by the way, exporting this will only give you one mesh. You won't be able to separate the grass part from the dirt. So yeah. But if you were to separate it, it's very easy. You can do it really fast. Go ahead and do this. Press Y or X depending on which view you are. Go ahead and press wireframe. Make sure your selection is face select and right click and go ahead and find separate or P, I believe. And you're gonna press separate and selection. So now we got 2 parts, meaning we'll be able to get 2 meshes. So we'll be able to split it. So now go ahead and select it or press A and go over to file. So you're gonna click on file and export. You won't be able to see this, but I'll guide you through it using my voice. So you're gonna press on file and export. Now you're gonna export it as an FBX file. So go ahead and export. Name your FBX file to, I guess, just Shield. And you're gonna see on the side part near the right of the window, you'll see include. So you want to limit it to selected objects and not active collection. You're gonna make sure your selected objects is ticked. So make sure it's on. It should be blue with the white check mark. And then you're gonna go ahead and export FBX. And that's it. You learned how to make a simulator hill. So that's it for this video. I know it's a short one, but hey, it's very easy. So that will be all for today. Hope you enjoyed the video and goodbye.